So changing our thought process of being reliant on traditional news, like the CNNs and the Fox Newses, to understand what's going on in the world today, in life, in these different things, and to really look inside of the Torah and say, what does God say? You know, is the Torah written for experiences thousands of years ago, or those stories thousands of years ago are pertinent today, and they can inspire me today?
So, yes, a fascinating idea that the sages reveal to us is that the concept of Torah precedes creation by 2,000 years, and to understand that the Torah itself is really the blueprint of creation. It's really the foundation of a world that we see today that preceded it. So we don't have to imagine how can the Torah and the world work together. The world is only a result of the idea of what came up in God's thought. Torah is a term everybody talks about. It's obviously the Jewish Bible, really everyone's Bible. The Bible itself, the Torah, the 5 books of Moses, are ideas, they're stories, but really the core of what the 5 books of Moses really is really an expression of divine thought. It's the will of God and the wisdom of God revealed through the experiences of mankind, because the pinnacle of creation is our human beings, and so their life experiences is all this potential that God kind of infused into the story of life, coming out, unfolding, and He's selecting and focusing on what He wants to show us and tell us in the Torah. So on the one hand, the Torah, the Bible, is history, but it's history being told to us by God Himself. And when He chooses to elaborate on a particular part of what happened, or an angle of what happened, so it's Him teaching us, Him telling us the story of life and really the story of ourselves through the stories in the setting of the Bible, of the 5 books of Moses. And so certainly what happened then happens again, because there's a famous saying that the stories of our ancestors foretell what's going to be in the future as well. And so today we are, so to speak, a living Bible experience. Right now what we're experiencing through in our lives personally and nationally and globally is a continuation of the concept of the Bible, which is really God's story. God is really the real screenwriter, so to speak, the real power behind all of us and everything. Again, together with the free will He gives us, we are co-producers in our own personal story and in the story of life. So really this ending of life that we're heading to is a co-production. It's up to us to rise to the occasion and kind of cause to manifest through us what in fact God had in mind from the beginning.